Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Beyond Earth. Let's carry on here. First things first, I'd like to mention something here. If we go into the diplomacy, a few episodes ago I was talking about how you can see, what's determining the scores for your opponents and for yourself as well. I failed to mention though that you get a very good idea of what the other AIs are doing as far as affinities are concerned. So that's actually very important to, at the very least, to let you know exactly what route, certain AIs are going. I've noticed that the AI tends to not want to focus on just one thing. There's a lot of 2-1s here, but as you can see, we got the Hutama that are also 3 in harmony, so you got to figure maybe they're trying for a Transcendence victory as well. This guy's pretty high, or this girl, this guy, I forget who this, South America, is pretty high in supremacy as well. But we seem to have the edge right now. I mean, I don't know. I mean, some people have mentioned that, taking 1 point in everything could be kind of good too, but I like to just really focus. But yeah, we're at level 4 harmony, which is very good. We're actually going to be level 5 as soon as we get this tech, and also we'll be able to build these Xenoswarm units that are very strong. 34 strength is crazy strong. Like, it destroys our Marines. So I'm going to put a little bit of a... I'm not changing the game plan. I still want to destroy the Ark, but I might just pause. I mean, I was getting ready to attack them as soon as our treaty's over, but you know what I'm going to do is actually just wait. I'm going to get some Xenoswarms out. I'm going to want to get to level 6 in harmony before I start the attack, just so that the miasma actually heals us. That's going to give us a huge advantage in combat. Plus, I'll position my characters to be, my units to be a little bit more efficient in combat right now. I've noticed that the line of sight gets blocked with forests, which is normal, but it's very annoying. And as you can see here, there's some forests. So what I'm going to do is just reposition my my units to get ready for the inevitable war. But first things first, I'm going to want to get to level 6 harmony and probably build some Xenoswarms. So right now, after it's loading up. It takes a while to load up. I've actually queued up organics, and then we're going to go for photo systems. And I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I think I want to get alien adaptation next. So I'm actually going to just shift key. How come it's not working? Remove? No. No. No, you're ruining everything now. Okay, hang on. Let's go back. We want... where was it? Alien adaptation. Right. 5 turns. Okay. Now, what I want to do after that... Oh, that's what we're actually teching. My bad. I'm stupid. Swarm intelligence. We have the swarm intelligence. Okay, so alien adaptation. Is there anything else that'll give me easy points in harmony right now? Something that could be teched very quickly. Like, honestly, maybe swarm robotics, just to get that 6th point in harmony really quickly. I can always then get the organics and all that stuff. I need those things anyways. And I'm just looking for something that's going to be very quick for harmony points. And I mean, we need to get swarm robotics anyways. And this thing's not too bad. It gives 2 science. There's no maintenance. Oh, it's a wonder. Plus 10 healing for military units in friendly territory. Provides a free surveillance web in the city in which it is built. Oh, that's kind of cool. What's the surveillance web? Oh, plus the Firaxite. Oh, I can actually work Firaxite now. That's my bad. I thought I still hadn't gotten the tech. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to queue up Swarm Robotics. And then we're going to jump straight to Organics, because I really need Organics, and I really want Photo Systems as well. So a slight little change. I don't know if in this episode we'll be actually starting the war, but I'm actually going to say... no, I don't want you on Automate. I'd rather control you right now. I don't have a lot of units to control right now, so let's end our turn. I'll try to do this quickly. This series seems to be dragging on a bit. I'm still very new at the game, and still trying to figure out, the best ways of, winning efficiently. I'm not playing on a very high difficulty, so it's a little bit of a bummer that my score is not that great, but we are going to be getting a wonder in 9 turns, the Beetlejuice, or the Beetlejuice as I call it. I like calling it the Beetlejuice. Anybody seen that movie, the Beetlejuice? Why do I say juiced? It's Beetlejuice, not juiced. Anyways, anybody seen that movie? Awesome movie. I don't know why I'm mentioning it right now. We got a quest decision here. Study the aliens' resilience. All units plus 5 healing. That's kind of cool, but we're not going for a domination victory. Ooh, plus 1 science, plus 1 energy from alien preserves. Yeah, I like that. Anything that'll give me money. Also, the other reason I don't want to immediately go to war with the Ark. Let me just finish all this stuff here. Is that we have very limited trade routes available right now, and I'd be losing a pretty good one. I think I'm trading. Yeah, Megan is going to Vanguard right now. Trade routes available. Megan, Vanguard. We're getting 8 gold, 7 signs from this, so I don't want to lose that just now because we don't have anything else to trade with right now. So that's the problem. We got gypped a bit on the stations. Nothing is appearing on our continent right now, and I'm in desperate need of more things to trade with. But anyways, what can you do? I was gonna go here and connect the geothermal. But I think I want to get the Firaxite up and running first. I had completely forgotten that I'm able to do that now, and I think it's very important. It gives science. Science is always good. There's an alien here. We're not going to even attempt to attack it right now. These soldier units, you know what? I'm going to move you over here. Like I said, I want to reposition my guys. This guy's going to come. Oh, we can't actually go here anymore. That sucks. But you're going to come over here. You can't do anything, so just move here for now. Soldier unit over here, the Marine. Send you over there. This gunboat can prep himself right now. You can alert here. Same with our range units. I want them to be in better positions. There's not a lot of good spots right now. That's the problem. I'm going to move you up here. It's kind of a little bit of a bullshit area because of these craters. Or the canyons, or whatever the hell these things are called. Oh, canyons, right? It says it up there. You can't actually move units on there, so they are useful though. There are certain buildings or wonders that require you being next to them or 2 tiles away from them. I haven't seen anything that requires mountains though, so mountains are a bit of a bogus terrain type in this game right now, unless there's something I'm forgetting. But yeah, we should be okay. So yeah, we're going to do the Xenoswarm thing. I'd like to get those up and running so that at the very beginning of the next episode we can actually start the war with the Ark again and hopefully have an easier time than the last few times trying to kill them off. We are at 1 health right now, which is kind of nice. It's been a while since I've been in the positive. We're not generating a whole whack of money right now. We lost another health, so someone grew. We can move over here. How come you only moved 1? That's kind of fucked up. Okay, right. How am I going to position these guys? Fuck, they got the rover in the way here. Definitely going to move you there. Move you here. Move this range unit there. You guys can do a swap. No, you can't. Can you do a swap? Yes, you guys can swap like that. Good. Marine we'll bring here. I'll wait just a little bit before plopping you down, so just doing alerts. Worker, right, let's get this Firaxite up and running. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing with this guy. I might as well set him on automate. And again, sending him over here to help with the war would be kind of nice. You actually have to get in the water now to move because their fucking combat rover is in the way. This is a range unit. These range units are fine. I'm gonna actually just move them into the forest as soon as we declare war. So you can actually just stay there in alerts. Soldier over here is fine. This is a Marine. I'd like to get you up here. And you're just going to alert there, my friend. Oh, actually, no. We might as well set you up now, right? Set you up. There we go. That's it for this turn. Let's go ahead and do next. I've kept the animations on. Some of you have, well, not suggested, but when I had asked, you know, should I take it off or keep them on or off, some of you have said keep them on. It makes the game more, I don't know, pretty or something like that. So I'm going to keep them on, but honestly, if I was playing this game, you know, alone, well, technically I am playing the game alone, but, you know, not doing some kind of LP series, I definitely would take them off just to speed the game up, but, you know, keeping them on is, I don't mind. It just slows the game down a bit, that's all. Alright. What are we doing here? Right, you are the gunner. Actually going to do a little switch with this guy here. And actually, I will now move you down there. And this missile guy can plop here. See, he won't be able to attack the city right now. So what I'm going to do, I can't really do much. I wonder if I can actually shoot over the canyon. I would hope so. So, you know what? I'm going to actually... You know what? Never mind. Bring this guy, plop him here, and I'm going to leave him in the water, and when we declare war, I will plop him immediately onto this part here, and I think that should be okay. So next turn we're getting the alien adaptation. Can't wait to start doing those xenoswarms. You go ahead and connect the Firaxite. We lose... Ooh, we lose food on this tile. It'll be a 1 and 3 science with 2 maintenance. 2 gold maintenance. That's not awesome, but science is kind of cool, so I will just do 1. I'm not going to do the other one yet. A lot of these improvements cost money, and I'm still trying to figure out how to, you know, make a good amount of money in this game. Obviously with trade routes, but we're not very lucky right now with the trade routes. This marine, you know, you're just going to alert there. That's all good. Let's go ahead and do next turn. Oh, you finished. That's probably this thing here. So the Ark have finished building a wonder, so that's kind of cool. I do intend on getting this capital at some point, so we're going to be getting a wonder for free. I'm not quite sure what this one does though, and I don't really feel like checking it out. But I'm sure it's good. All wonders are pretty good. So we got.
Each other as conflict continues.
There we go. Harmony, nice. Level 500. Oh, cool. We got a new upgrade. Oh, cool. It's the gunboat. Turns into a cruiser. Fuck yeah, hells yeah. What does this do? 20% against sea units, 20% against land units. I'm gonna go for sea units actually. We need to be strong on. You know, this is a continent, so there are going to be a lot of aliens roaming the seas. So we might as well have that up and running. So cool. We got an upgrade actually just in time for when we're going to be getting ready to attack. So we finished something here. I'm not quite. I forget what I was building here. Might as well go for the alloy foundry. It's +2 on titanium and +2 production normally. And we are working on titanium for this city. I'm not sure if it's this city. Yeah, it's definitely this city that's going to be able to work the titanium. Yeah, sure, let's do that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that and actually start building some xenoswarms from the city afterwards. Speaking of, actually, let's see what those xenoswarms are all about. I'll just add the queue. I won't actually do it. Xenoswarm, 3 turns in this city. Nice. 120 production. That's not much for something that gives 34 strength. How much is a soldier? A marine is 100. Wow. Well, why the hell would you want to build marines? The xenoswarms are awesome, by the way. You could get them for free sometimes through quests or excavations. I've had them before in previous games. Actually, I just noticed this guy's here. I will plop you here. Might as well. Yeah, I've had them in previous games. They're very strong. They fly. They move like crazy. You can move across the map extremely efficiently. I don't know why you would want to build marines at that stage. So, as far as I'm concerned, our marines are expendable right now. This gunner, you know what? We're gonna move you over here. I'm gonna move this gunner over here. Well, I might as well move this gunner here too, and this soldier can come over here just to get ready. And then you could do an alerts. And there we have it. We're sort of getting ready for an attack. If the Ark aren't smart enough to realize that we're going to be going to war with them soon, they're pretty stupid. You go ahead and actually set up here. And you can just alert for now. I'm going to have to move you into the forest. So you know what I'm going to do actually is just switch it with you. Because then he can walk there and there into the forest, which is what I want. And then this guy can go into this forest, hopefully attack the city. This other, oh no, these are both rangers. My bad. Or rangers. Yeah, they are rangers. See, it's very hard to position in this game. It's, I don't know. I'm still sort of trying to get used to it. You know what, I'm going to set you on automate right now because I don't really give a shit. Just don't get yourself killed, please. You go ahead and alert. No, what are you? Yeah, you're just going to alert now. Next turn. So in 7 turns, we should be ready to attack. We'll be level 6. We're going to be healing from miasma. And that's going to help a lot. Plus, I should probably rush build the Xenoswarm. I do have a lot of money in the bank right now. I would definitely like a Xenoswarm for the beginning of the attack, to be quite honest. Peace treaty has expired, so we technically could go to war now. You're still exploring. I did notice something before I started recording. It was over here. Down here there's a crashed satellite, but if I'm not mistaken there's an alien nest here. Is there anything here that prevents call? A warm strike operation can be performed by covered agents. That's cool. Mind plus 4 Xenomass resource free. Mind flower can be constructed for Transcendence victory quest. Right. Okay. There's nothing that prevents aliens from attacking us. Anyways, that I can remember, but I think our explorers are immune to being attacked. Is that no, I lost an explorer, so no, that's bullshit. But there is a quest that allows you to make a choice where your explorers will not be attacked by aliens. That's pretty cool. Right, well, how am I positioning my guys here right now? This guy's gonna walk... This guy's gonna go in there. I actually want a soldier here. This soldier's gonna move all the way in there. This guy's gonna move in there. This guy's gonna move in there. Now there is a stupid combat rover we're gonna have to be careful of. That's why I want the Xenoswarm. So hang on, we're gonna do that. You actually just alert for now. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. You go ahead and you are set up. So just alert. Get ready for the attack. Let me actually rush build. Who's the closest? I don't think it matters. So I'm gonna actually purchase. I mean, if they're only 120 production, the Xenoswarm 460 gold. That's not too bad. I'm gonna build one. Is it what I thought it was? Oh no, it's not the flying ones. Never mind. It's not what I thought it was. But these guys are pretty strong, though. It's not the flying aliens. It's just looks like a variety of different types of things in there. But 34 strength is pretty strong. It will take them a while to get there, but we got 6 turns to do so. Just trying to make sure everything is ready for the next episode when we actually redeclare war on the Ark.
Venga.
Gain a favor for 3 titanium. I do have a lot of titanium. I don't really care. I'll take a favor. I'll take a favor. At least it'll make him a little bit happy. We had the titanium. I know the favor thing doesn't seem to be working all that well. Some people have mentioned in the forums, but I actually haven't tested it for myself, so why not? Station discovered. Where? 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 Not an our thing, right? No, of course not. Why would it be on our continent? Okay, select a virtue. Well, I'm gonna keep going for this. Like I was mentioning, I think the last couple of episodes, I want to make sure our health is in check. We do have a decent amount of trade units right now, so this should net us, I think, at the very least 2 health. I think I have at least 4 trade units. So I am going to be focusing on knowledge and industry in this particular game. I mean, I would like to get this a free technology, but what can you do? I'm not going to bother. We're going to go work this. I do want to get this thing here, the synergy bonus. Choose 1 free virtue and recruit a new covered agent, which is very strong. And we only need, actually, what, no, we need a lot more, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 more things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it requires us to almost completely finish this thing here. What does this one do? Choose a free affinity level. Oh, that's kind of nice. But, yeah, we're going to focus this. I'm going to go for this. I mean, I would like this. We are generating a good amount of culture. 30% of the excess culture is generating money. That's going to be probably my next one, but I really want to make sure the happiness is okay right now. So let's go for that. Exactly. So it gave us exactly 2 things. I am building one of those fancy schmancy things here. The one that gives health. I don't know if you actually have to work the tile or not to get the health. I'll have to keep an eye out. So we're at 2 health right now. Keep going down there. This guy doesn't have an excavation thing left in him, or a module, excavation module, or whatever the hell they're called. You know what, I might as well move you up here now, actually. Fuck that shit. Got another gunner, so you guys are going to move down in there. You're going to get the Xenoswarm. Another range unit. You guys just stay there. This Marine's going to make his way there. This Marine is here, that's fine, and then my 2 guys will just start moving through the forest. The miasma will heal them, so that's cool. Well, hopefully anyways. And these guys will set up, so that's fine. So you know what, just actually alert for now. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Xenoswarm. How long is it gonna take you guys? It might as well backdoor this way, right? Or do I backdoor this way? No, it's gonna be very cluttery here. No, I'm gonna have to backdoor this way. So move all the way there. Here we go. A nice strong army of Xenoswarm units. Gonna definitely build more of those guys. You alert as well. End our turn. Oh, they're taking miasma damage. What a bunch of morons. A lot of units though. Hey, they removed attack jets from here. So what do you guys got? You got a combat rover that's going to be very annoying. Gonna have to finish this guy off somehow. What's going on here? Oh. Why are you showing me this? Oh, because our cruiser's here. Okay. Right, we have cruisers now. A lot of aliens down there, man. That's cool. Quest updated. Quest decision to be made. Nice. That's actually, I like doing those first. Quest decision. So export and trade. +1 trade routes from auto plants. Ooh. Trade routes are awesome in this game. Unfortunately for us, we don't have much use for them right now, but definitely want more trade routes. What's this one do? +1 energy from auto plants. No, man, this is way stronger. 1 trade route? That's like a no-brainer, man. So we stole the some cash. Cool, so we got even more money. You know what, though? I noticed something, and I forgot to do it in the prior episodes, is that if I go on the quests, where the fuck's the quests? Victories and quests. We have something. Perform a steel science from Central. Now, I stole a tech from them, unaware that I was supposed to do, go for the science thing against them. So that's what we're going to do right now. Choose an operation. We're going to steal science. That's in 18 turns. And at least that'll finish that quest. Covered agent detected it here. Right, how do I stop them? Not quite sure. I don't think I can do anything. Might be better to send a higher tier guy to do some countering, actually. That could be a thing. That probably makes the most sense. Keep exploring over here. Right, you've been promoted. I don't really care. Right, so we finished building this thing. So this thing is a tile of 2, 1, and 1 health. Our health didn't change. Doesn't show the health graphic. What if I do this? Yes, okay, so you have to be working the tile to get the health. I'm going to actually do that. We're still building the wonder, so I want to keep my guys in the production focus thing. That's cool. I mean, it's a 2-1-1. But it's a 2 maintenance, though. That's the problem. That's not too bad. I kind of like that. I can make that work. What are we going to build now? I'd like to keep making this place a little bit better, but we're pretty much running out of tiles to improve for our capital. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do another one of those health things on this thing. A 2-1-1 is actually pretty cool. I kind of like that. So that's what we're going to do. Although the 2 maintenance is kind of steep. You go ahead and fortify. Go next turn. Let them take miasma damage. I really don't care. Yeah, and run away too. That makes me freaking laugh. Now I can move him in here. This is a hill too, right? Right. I can move him right in the miasma, get some healing. Move these 2 guys in here, get some healing. The beauty of getting level 6 in Harmony. Okay, we found another city down here. Right, so let's do it. Might as well. +2 food, and we get an extra health if we work this tile. And of course it's on a hill, so you get the 1 production. So I think that's a pretty good place to put them. If you could put them on hills, it seems like a pretty good idea, honestly. It seems like it'll work very well. What are you guys working over here? You're working this. You don't have anybody in the specialist slots. You don't actually have specialist slots. That's fine, and this is fine. Are you growing by any means, though? In 6 turns. Okay, so you'll work the titanium after that once you get the pop 5. That works for me. I haven't actually been managing my cities all that well lately. That's a lot of money. Five gold, or energy. Right, we're gonna upgrade this next for sure once the titanium's hooked up. And we got some pretty decent cities. Doop-a-doop-boop-boop. Turns are long, turns are long. Really long, this one. Like, holy crap. Oh, cool. Ah, yes, of course, the Beetlejuice. Or the Bytogist has been completed. 2 science for culture, 15 reduction costs and virtues, which is the real reason why I wanted this wonder, so I'm very happy. That's our first wonder, actually. Did not really do much for our score, but cool. So what do we do next here? Alien Preserve, Alloy Foundry. Gives us... Do we have titanium here? I don't think we're working titanium on the... Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, that'll be good for extra production, but I think this is way better. 1 energy, 1 science, and 2 culture. Plus, I think we have to build an alien preserve in here. Isn't that a quest that's been going on for like the longest freaking time? Build a Xeno... Oh, no, Xeno Sanctuary. Right. What's this? Read that. Perform a covered operation of 4 intrigue or higher. Okay, that'll happen eventually. That we're doing right now. Build a quarry improvement. Right. We'll have to do that at some point too. Okay, we got some, I guess, relatively easy text to do right now. Let's keep exploring down here. You know what, now that I think of it, I think it's supremacy. Yes, the first level of supremacy, explorer units can build an additional... No, that's not what I want. Aliens will not attack tiles with explorers. There you go. 1 impurity. 1 impurity is probably a smart move regardless of what you're going for. So that your explorers never get attacked by aliens. That is awesome. I probably should have done that now that I know, because I've lost... Have I lost explorers to aliens? I'm pretty sure I have. I'd have to go back and check the tapes, if you will. But I'm pretty sure I have. 1, 2, 3... Okay. This is just flat out crazy, you know, production. It's not actually growing the city all that much, though. I'm actually going to move you here. The paddock. The paddock. Someone sent me a link to the British pronunciation of that, so the whole week I was like, paddock, paddock, paddock. So that's how I call it now, the paddock, paddock. That's enough of that. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is connect the copper. Let's end our turn. I think I'm pretty much ready to go to war, so in the next episode, it's actually a pretty good time. We're gonna put an end to this episode, and in the beginning of the next one, we're definitely gonna declare war on our nemesis, the Ark. Actually, they're not really much of a nemesis. I'm just attacking them because they're there. But it's kind of like a practice run, if you will. I'm just trying to figure out how to properly attack cities. It took me a while to get good at attacking cities in Civ 5. And this game, it doesn't... I mean, it's very similar in how you will approach, you know, how to attack cities, but it's not exactly the same as in Civ 5, just because the units don't really... I guess they work the same, but it doesn't feel the same, if that makes any sense. So let's go ahead and create a mine here, which will give us +2, +1. We'll lose one. We'll lose 1 thing. We will gain an extra gold only. But I think copper. We get science from copper from a building, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We lose the food though. We do have a lot of titanium hooked up in our thing. I do have oil that I can connect to, right? I have petroleum. I haven't done it yet because you lose happiness doing that, or not happiness, but health. So I've kind of like avoided it. Oh, you finished building this. Cool. Let's go on you. You are 2. What are we working? This is a good tile. I like the science. We got more titanium over here, man. We're titanium rich in this game. It's crazy. This I'm not improving. It's like I had mentioned, the fruit is a lot like bananas. If you remove the forest, you're going to lose the production, and I think you even lose the money. I don't think you lose the money, but you lose the production to gain 2 food. I don't know if it's worth it. Then again, this place has a lot of forest, and I'm not growing very quickly, so you know what? Maybe I will build a plantation here next. But do I want to change something? I don't think I really want to change anything. It just has really awesome tiles. I'm not going to change anything, actually. I will go put a plantation just so that this city can grow quicker, I think. We are going to grow in 4 turns. I will go into titanium at that point. The Xenoswarm Bro is going to come here. And we are pretty much ready to attack exactly in the next turn, which is going to coincide with the beginning of the next episode. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope to see you all in the next one.